Hey everybody, it's Mike aka That Reseller Guy. Today is Wednesday, June 2nd, and we got a few different things that are going to happen in today's video. It's going to be a little mishmash of a few different things, kind of throw them all into one video here. We're going to go over some eBay and Amazon sales. It was a not so amazing day on eBay. 3 items sold for like $70. 1 item on Amazon for 40 bucks. And so yeah, sales will go over really quick. It'll probably be like 1 minute of what sold items. I have this big box back here of non-sport items. I'm going to show you those, show all the different sets that I got. There's a lot of cool stuff in there. I really like this type of product because I don't deal in it a whole lot, so it's always fun to go through and look at them. Have a couple other random video clips I'm going to throw in here and talk about. I'm going to go out to my antique booth in a little bit, so we'll do a little antique booth talk. So yeah, let's go ahead and get going. Alright, for this part here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip around to the handheld mode or just stand it to where we're looking at items rather than you look at me and showing the items like I usually do. We're going to go over sales. It's going to be quick. Alright, here it is, sales. It's going to be a pretty quick shipping day. First off, 1 item on Amazon. This Radio Shack, I've never seen these before. It's a builder's calculator. So, had it listed on both eBay and Amazon, and definitely was a better price on Amazon, and it sold there first. I might have been the only one with one of these on there. I think the inventory was really low there. This sold for $39.99 plus shipping. As for eBay, like I said, it's a small shipping day, small sales day, and part of it's because I haven't listed. Like I said, we're being gone that week. Definitely my sales were down, and I haven't really been listing since I've been back at least too much. A few items here and there. So sales will be down until I can get back listing again. First up, we have this Patrick Mahomes Sports Illustrated magazine. I believe this is his first cover ever from, I think it's 2018. It says right there, double issue. This sold for $14.99 plus shipping. This lot of Tony Gwynn cards. There are 75 of all the same card of Tony Gwynn here. 1991 tops. I bought a big bulk lot of stars from this year. Been selling them off. And this one I actually gave 10% off. It sold for $8.99 plus shipping. And I guess what's going to be my best sale of the day, another sports card. This is a Sam Davis rookie card, played for the Steelers. 1975 tops. This one is graded a PSA 8, so pretty decent condition. This one sold for $23 plus shipping. So going to be really quick and easy to get all this stuff sent out today. Now it's time for the fun part. Fun part is the non-sport sets. Like I said, I have them back here. There's, I think, 70 total sets, but there are duplicates. So most of them I have like 5 sets each. There's a couple that I might have 10. The person that I bought these from probably had 50 different types of non-sport sets. Everything from branding like Nestle and CocaCola to superheroes to just about everything non-sport you can think of that came out during the late 80s, early 90s, in that range. So I picked out some of the best ones, bought a bunch of them. I actually have more coming, probably all the same types, just duplicates of these same. So yeah, let's check those out. I think they're really cool. Next up, non-sport cards. Yeah, you can already see one there. You can see up there, but I'm going to move you over here so you can, and I'm going to bring some of these down and we will check them out. First up is this small Coca-Cola trading card set. This features the polar bears. And I believe it's called like Vacation, South Pole Vacation. It's a little 50 card set. Just kind of has a bunch of different versions of the polar bears, I guess, while they're on vacation. So again, I got 5 of these. If anybody does want any of these sets, please contact me very quickly, because a lot of these are going to go out to my antique booth. Some will go on eBay. And I'll offer you a pretty good deal, especially if you happen to want multiples of any of these sets. So let me know. You can just send me an email. My email is in the description down below, or you can contact me on Instagram. Either one works. But yeah, this is the first set. Next up, yeah, the American Gladiators. These were made by Topps, and I think these were from the late 80s. Maybe it's not made by Topps. But I loved watching the American Gladiators back in the day. This was my favorite game, Powerball. Yeah, it was like a football game, but you're trying to get the balls in a basket. Always remember them doing Assault. Have the little blaster that you try to blast the guy that was up on the stage, and they're shooting tennis balls at you during the time. This set, I think, was the one that I had the most fun looking through and looking at all the different cards. Yeah, I wouldn't have been very good at the rings. So this is fun. This was a fun set to go through. If you liked American Gladiators, this is a fun set. There is 88 cards in this one. The next set is Defective Comics trading cards. Now, when I asked to get these ones, I actually thought it said Detective Comics. So I thought it was going to be like a comic book from all the different Detective Comic ones. And they kind of are, but they're just spoofs on different comic books. It's a relatively cheap set, but kind of interesting if you are into comic books and, obviously non-sport cards. This next set is a bigger card set, and they're all horizontal, and these are usually called like wide vision. This is from the movie Godzilla. I think it was one featuring Matthew Broderick. I don't think it was that great of a movie, but they did a trading card set for it, so you got a bunch of different cards in there from the set. I guess that's Godzilla. And what does this one have? 72 cards. That's what they look like on the back. A couple different ways. So I got 5 of those Godzilla sets. All right, this next one actually has 2 sets in one because we got Elf trading cards. We got Series 1 and Series 2. So each one of them, 69 cards. It says 18 stickers, but I do not have the sticker sets with these. So then 66 cards. So it's just the base sets, no stickers. Let's kind of flip through some of these Elf cards for fun. I know I watched the show back when it was on. What was it on? Probably in the mid-late 80s. I don't remember what year Elf was. I know he either hated cats or was trying to eat cats. I think that's why one of these pictures had the cat right there. Like I said, I don't remember too much about the show. Probably watched it at least a few times. I don't think I watched it like every time it was on. Couldn't DVR it back then. You actually had to use your VCR and record it. But kind of a fun little set. Series 1 and Series 2 Elf. We got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but this is the OPC version, which is the Canadian version of Top. So this set has 99 cards, and it's all from the cartoon Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They always were eating pizza. You know what? I did watch Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but I wasn't like really into it. It was definitely after my time, not when I was younger. So if you grew up watching Ninja Turtles, these cards will be a lot of fun to go through. There's what they look like on the back. They're a little bit lighter than the Topps version of the cards. This is an 88 card set. And yeah, there's a lot of cards there. So that's a really cool one. And I've never had the OPC version of the set before. Here it is. Batman. Yeah, this is a really nice Batman set. This is made by Skybox, I believe, in the early 90s. And it has just a bunch of different art picture cards from, different Batman scenes, I guess. On the back, it gives a little description about what's on the card. I think that front one's pretty much the best looking one so far, because a lot of them, I don't think the art's all that great. There's the Joker. Is that Joker? Yeah. I guess it says down there, that's Robin, or at least one of the versions of Robin. Dynamic duo. So that's what it looks like. A bunch of different ones in there. And how many cards are in this set? Let me look on the back. 100 cards in this set. So it's a bigger set than some of the others. But if you're into Batman, that's a cool set. The next set is more Ninja Turtles, but these are the Topps version. So this has 88 cards and 11 stickers in this set. You can see right there. This one says Topps Presents. And I'll show you again. That was the OPC version. So we got Topps, OPC. So the set is exactly the same as far as what cards are in here. So we got 88 cards, but this one does have the stickers where the other one had 99 cards. So let's look at the stickers real quick. We got all the different ones: Raphael, Michelangelo, Donatello, and Leonardo. We got, it says the Shredder, but I always just called him Shredder. Splinter or Master Splinter. We got a Cowabunga one. Turtle Power. Some different ones there. So there's 11 stickers, 88 trading cards. And like I said, the backs just look a little bit different. There's the OPC one again, and there's the Topps. It's kind of a fun one. You might not recognize it just from seeing that picture on the front, but right here we got Street Fighter. This is from the movie Street Fighter. And I was a big Street Fighter player when that was at the arcade. So again, this movie came out and I was excited to see it. It was not the best of movies.
But it did have all the characters, so let's go through some of the characters from the movie. Jean-Claude Van Damme played Guile, and he was one of my favorite characters from the video game. So a couple different cards of Guile. We got Bison or M. Bison. You got Cammy. I guess she only got one card there. T-Hawk, which I don't believe was a character from the video game, so I'm not sure about that one. We got Chun-Li. E. Honda. Blanca. You know what? He was a great character in the game, but didn't quite translate to the movie character. Balrog. Got Ken and Ryu. Vega. Swada. Again, I don't think he was a character in the game. At least I don't remember him. Zangief. I always liked playing that guy in the video game. Dalsim, who was fun in the video game, but again, didn't translate that well to the movie. DJ. And Sagat. So if you are a fan of the Street Fighter video game, this is a fun set. Let's see how many cards were in this one. 99 cards. So 99 cards in this set. All right, this next set is sports, but it kind of falls in the non-sport category because it's not the mainstream sports. This is Olympic cards. So these were made by Impel in 1991. It is a 90 card set. It does feature some really great Olympians in here. First off, you got Jesse Owens on the front, one of the greatest Olympians, as far as especially with his story of all time. Mark Spitz, one of the greatest swimmers. And we'll kind of flip through these. We'll go through them relatively quickly. You can see some of the names as I'm going through. It's mostly older Olympians. Obviously, greatest hurdler of all time. Got Mary Lou Retton, who I had a big crush on back in 1980. I was 10 years old then. Sugar Ray Leonard. So I think this is one of the earliest cards. I'm not sure if it's his rookie card, but it's definitely an early card of Sugar Ray. We got Bruce Jenner before he transitioned. And Greg Louganis. And then they just did a bunch at the end for a couple iconic teams from the Olympics. The 64 Olympic basketball team and then the 1980 USA Olympic hockey team. So really good set. And, you get a lot of superstar power in this one for the price. And, again, this one had 90 cards. The new kids are back. They're back on the block. So, yeah, we got a new kids on the block trading card set. I had a bunch of wax boxes of these a while back. But these are sets. You got all your favorite new kids. Yeah, I know you liked the new kids back then. And this set is 88 cards as well. I don't know if they did stickers in this set. They probably did, but this is just the base 88 card set. Just a bunch of different poses of all the guys from New Kids. Only a couple more sets to go. And next up, we got the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. This was just another show that I never watched. This set has 72 cards, and it's made in 1994 by a company called Collect-A-Cards. So never really heard of them, but this just has a bunch of different images of all the Power Rangers, some horizontal cards, some vertical cards. Again, I was never into the Power Rangers. There's one that I guess shows all of them, but I know they have a very big following. So if you like Power Rangers, this is probably a cool set. For me, it's not my favorite. The last sports card set, and a lot of what a lot of these did is had like a puzzle on the back of the cards. So this one here, we got T2, and this is actually an all sticker set. You can see it says Peel right there on the corner. So big fan of the movie T2. Definitely an iconic movie. Sarah Connor, I mean, she could kick some butt. So this is all different scenes from the movie. A lot of Arnold Schwarzenegger in here. So kind of a cool set if you like T2. This is a, I think, what did I say, 44 card sticker set. And I think that's the last one. I think that's it. I'll double check, but I think that was it.
This next clip, it's going to be pretty short, but we like to go to Dave & Buster's on the weekends and have a little fun, play some games there. And there's one game called Connect 4 Basketball. And for some reason, even though my wife's terrible at basketball, I'm okay at basketball. She beats me like every time. We usually play one game every time we go, and she had beaten me 4 times straight since they put that game in at Dave & Buster's. So this is game number 5 I'm going to show you. Let's see what happens.
Hurry up! Red player, shoot! Yellow player, shoot! Red player, shoot! Yellow player, shoot! Red player, shoot! Yellow player, shoot! Red player, shoot! Good game, Red.
This next clip is just going to be from my antique booth. I'm going to go through, I'm going to show you what it looks like when I get there. I haven't been there in a few weeks. Most of you know I was out of town for a family emergency. We were out of town for over a week. And, you know, it was probably a week or so before that I went there. So it's been a good close to 3 weeks since I've been to my booth. I can only imagine how trashed it is right now. I'm not taking a whole lot of inventory out there because I haven't sourced a whole lot during that time either. I have one tote down here worth of items that I'll take out there. I will show you what I take out. I'll show you what's in my booth, the before and after pictures, and yeah, let's check that out too. All right, that's it for today. Thanks everybody for watching. I always appreciate your thumbs up, your comments down below, and all that stuff. So, guys, I do really appreciate you watching the videos, especially those of you that make it this far into the video. I think it's a small percentage, and you guys are all my favorites. So, thanks everybody for watching. I'll see you next time.